MCQ 22, we're going to take a look at some of the conditions for this question. So we have two compounds here. The first one being compound V, having the ability to react with Tollens reagent. Now, Tollens reagent has to be items that consist of either an aryl aldehyde, which is an aldehyde that's attached towards a benzene ring, or the inclusion of an aliphatic aldehyde. So again, drawing it out, an aryl aldehyde, the simplest of them will be a benzyl aldehyde. Or for the case of an aliphatic, just attached towards an R group here. So if we take a look at 1, 2, and 3, we do see an aliphatic aldehyde and an aliphatic aldehyde that is seen for the case of 1 and 2. So 3 based off the first pink color criteria, I'm just going to exclude that first. Now the second one here for the case of W is that it has the ability to react with alkaline aqueous iodine solution. So to react with alkaline aqueous iodine solution, it will actually have us be sensitive towards metal carbonyl compounds, or to be sensitive towards a metal hydroxyl compounds. Alright, so again, drawing it out, the metal carbonyl compounds will be a double bond O, CH3, and anything here could be attached to an R or an H. Now for the metal alcohols, we can have carbon attached to an alcohol, a metal, a definite inclusion of hydrogen, and the last one could be anything that is relatable towards R as well as H. So for 1 and 2, let's take a look at the structures that we will get after we have actually go for a reduction, alright, which is what the question has given to us. For number 1, the reduction of a ketone itself will get us a secondary alcohol, and the reduction of an aldehyde will get us a primary alcohol. That's based off structure 1. And for structure 2, we have a secondary alcohol, so there will be no more reduction. And we do actually see an alkene. The alkene will be reduced into an alkane. Again, we're just assuming this is a full-blown reduction event over here. So the last one, we have our aldehyde. It becomes a primary alcohol from that. So we want to make sure that the structure W is actually able to react with our triiodomethane test. So we do have a metal alcohol over here. And over here, we also have a metal alcohol as well. Now, just to take note, for the one that is over on the lower right side of the structure, there will be no positive test because there's the absence of a metal group. So again, for option 1 and option 2, that will be the answer that I am looking for. So the answer will be